Over here in the stock poker Discord, this is what we were kind of looking at: possible double bottom and billions of shorts to get wrecked. Discount the fat finger wick and yellow Gartley still solid. Picked up the red anti Gartley, and this is the long position that I'm in here. And we got into a long here, and this was my setup. Hopefully. We caught the bottom down here. I'm going to show you in a second, and we really maximized what Aussie was able to cash out there. I entered into a long. I got a little bit of cold feet. I made my position size much smaller, but we're still in a long from here. Okay, so here we hit the take profit. I had a projection of 26,300, 26,297. I did take some profit out of there. This is a little bit. I'm posting all of this in the stock poker Discord as far as the trade setups. We were short from up here, and we were hoping that price would come down. I'm just going back in history. And then over here in the stock poker chat, I did cash out Aussie. I posted it in here yesterday. He did get 160 bucks, and let me show you what I was thinking here. Right here, all this is Aussietrotts. It was 118 bucks and 42 bucks. I didn't know if I was going to close it out or not. All this is Aussietrotts. Wish we were online to ask Aussie if he wants me to close the rest of the unrealized. I did end up closing it, even though we weren't in a live stream. I made the executive decision, and we really did catch the bottom really well. So I'm glad it just didn't pump down. It was really good. I'm super glad. Everybody loves Aussie. He's a class act. I would put my targets here. Here, all the way up there. If there wasn't all this catastrophic economic news out there coming into the weekend, the short calls on everything is just insane. So I think people are really expecting a dump. But in any case, I still think in this overall butterfly pattern here, it still could come down here. But even if we just pulled it to here, the butterfly turns into a cipher pattern. And you guys know how these works. We did this before. Price moves in zigzags. It's like a big giant herd of animals moving across the savannah. Sometimes herds like to move like a hippo. Sometimes they like to move like a butterfly. Sometimes they like to move like a elephant. Sometimes they like to move like in a crab pattern. They like to move in a crab pattern. Sometimes they like to move like a rainbow unicorn. And as a trader, you would like to, try to garner some, meaning behind all this madness on how the price moves. This would have been Royal Girls Night if I didn't lose my heart earlier today, and I took a whole bunch of money off the table. And we're up in the trade, but let's see if we could get a new entry in here. Hopefully, it comes to one of these price points in here, does a little bit of a retrace, and then back up to here. So that's it. That's my price targets. If we come up tonight, we're hoping price does pump. Royal Girl's sake, we're hoping that we hit some heavy resistance here, and then price comes back down. And this actually might happen tomorrow, or the Asian markets are going to open here in about an hour. Maybe it'll happen there, but we're, hit some kind of retrace and then come back up. And if I could pile in some more money, and again, I apologize. I wish I kept it in down here, but if there's a good place to pile in some money, and then hopefully price continues and we hit some of these, some of these upper points. Yeah, that's it. That's what's happening. So let's go ahead and give Aussietrott his money here. So let's go ahead and send this to Aussie. Can I make that bigger? I don't think I can. Nah, I sure can't. So let's go ahead and send over to Aussietrott 160 bucks. Go ahead and send this on over to Aussie. And thank you for being awesome. Thank you for sitting in my shitty streams. And yeah, let's make sure we request a share. Oh, that means it went through. Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and put this, I'm going to put this back down here. Looks like we had a little bit of a pump there. All right, let me go ahead and stop recording. I'll turn back on the music, and the game's going to kick off here pretty soon.